News now, horror at a hospital. A woman was sexually assaulted while she was staying there as a patient. But there is another reason why she is outraged. This man, convicted of the crime, was also a patient.
He will soon be sentenced for terrorizing the victim, but she's worried the same thing could happen again.
New at 6, Yona Gavino is here with a story that's just really hard to imagine. Yona.
Mike and Carol, it's a heartbreaking story. A woman checks herself into a mental health facility to be treated for depression and anxiety. She told me while she was there, she was sexually assaulted and the staff did almost nothing to help her.
I don't have any more words. It's hard to describe. It's embarrassing.
Jacqueline Mahan checked herself into Rogers Memorial Hospital in West Allis, hoping to find healing. But it's what happened next that's haunted her for months. Court documents show this man, Robert Hart, grabbed her buttocks and began running his hands over her body. Then he asked if he could lick her. She told the hospital what happened, but claims staff did almost nothing.
They didn't really do anything to detain him for 2.5 hours. He was still walking around, roaming the halls and doing things. And by the time I left, I heard of, 10 women being assaulted by him.
Being a rape survivor yourself, what does this bring back to you that you're assaulted all over again?
Well, of course, it brings back a lot of things and trauma and dealing with that.
A hospital spokesperson tells me patient safety is always their concern, but they can't comment on this case because of privacy laws. Jacqueline tells me the staff didn't even separate Hart from the women. She also tells me they asked her to sign a paper saying she wouldn't sue them. She refused.
For that to happen and for them to not acknowledge it and for them to immediately ask me to sign a paper, and it just, I was appalled.
And Robert Hart will be sentenced on Monday for sexually assaulting Jacqueline. Mike and Carol.
Yeah, a very painful experience for her, obviously. Thanks, Yona.